Hello, welcome to Durnkville, and well, you're joining me on an oldie but a goodie called EverQuest, and I'm excited to be here with the co-host of Durnkville, Jennie. Jennie, how you doing tonight?
Well, you know me, just another day in Durnkville where even EverQuest feels like a documentary. I'm ready to watch you make some questionable decisions in a very old virtual world. Let's see what kind of magic or chaos you conjure up today.
Okay, well, just that bee is counting in red, so probably I'm not gonna fight that thing. Let me see here.
Yeah, I support that decision. When something is glowing red in Durnkville or in EverQuest, it's usually a sign to let someone else be the hero. What's next? Maybe something only mildly life threatening.
Well, I'm going to run to the plane of knowledge. Do you know much about this game, EverQuest? Anything you want to add about this exciting 27-year-old game?
Oh, absolutely. It's basically the Durnkville of MMOs. Old, a little weird, and you're never entirely sure how you ended up in the situations it throws at you. But hey, knowledge is power, so run to that plane and pretend we know what we're doing.
Okay, well, I'm zoning into plane of knowledge right now. And we're going to try going to, I think, Kano's Hills because mobs are really low. And, well, I'm a level 1 paladin. This is yeah, character I had made a while ago, but I never tried playing, although I've played pretty much every class in this game because I've played it over the years, just like many other people have, but um, yeah. So I figured, well, Durnkville has many strange people living in this, within the city, I would say. Wouldn't you say, Jennie?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, in Durnkville, half the residents are stranger than any EverQuest mob. Honestly, I'm not convinced.
Sorry, I
And
cut
with
you off.
no worries, I was just saying, Durnkville's got its own real life quest lines. We're practically living in an MMO minus the loot. So let's see what Kanos Hills has in store.
Yeah, EverQuest, just like Durnkville, has many of its. Uh, Durnkville has many odd people living in it, and fortunately or unfortunately, the people. Hopefully, people watch this and they get to know some of these characters who live within the city. I know there's one person that you really do not particularly care for that you've said in the past. Should we say his name, or just do you just want to talk about something else, or?
Oh, I think we all know who you mean. Our dear friend EG, always stirring up trouble. But hey, let's not give him too much airtime. We've got a whole city full of lovable weirdos. So, who's the next character you want folks to meet?
Well, it's going to be EG because, well, unfortunately, I'm not going to get into the details. We'll leave that to later shows. But me and him are kind of stuck living together, and, well, oh, I almost died there. Should I run or should I try? Well, I might get deaded here. Already right off the bat. I guess this is why you don't fight yellows, and I guess this is why you have mercenaries, but, oh yeah, I don't own one, so I'm kind of screwed, so I'm gonna die in my own podcast. This is not good.
Look, if you go down on air, it's just classic Durnkville entertainment. Besides, if you and EG can survive living together, a respawn is nothing. So hey, if you get deaded, we'll just call it a tactical nap.
thanks. I appreciate that. At least somebody's positive around here. You know, EG, he's pretty negative. I don't know if you've ever noticed. Yeah, I don't even have heal spells. Maybe I should have probably bought some spells, huh? That probably would have been a good thing to do. I can probably do that in plain knowledge, I think.
Yeah, buying spells might have been a tiny detail, for a paladin, but hey, live and learn. Literally, hopefully. Just like living with EG. Probably should have prepared for that too, huh?
Yeah, it kind of caught me off guard. It's been interesting, I'll say that. I, well, actually for a change, he's not home, and I just was trying not to think about him. I was trying to take this night off of not having to think about his existence at all. And then as soon as the show starts, I immediately bring up his name to you. So that really didn't make much sense, did it?
Well, that's Durnkville logic for you. You try not to think about something and boom, it's right there. But hey, now that we've acknowledged him, we can shove him back into the background noise and focus on you and maybe surviving long enough to buy a spell or two.
I don't even think I have any money. I know. Okay, well, this is not going good right off the bat. So, let me see. Actually, I might have some shared money from other accounts. So, I kind of got the EG logic going, don't think ahead. We'll just go and start living a day off with no money, no plan, no anything, and I guess that's why everything goes to shit, right? As my character even just got stuck too, so it's just going great.
You're basically role playing as EG now, no plan, no goal, just vibes. But you know what? That's why I'm here. We'll turn that no plan into some glorious, chaotic adventure, just like every day in Durnkville. Let's find you some imaginary cash.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to have some cash here. Let me see. Now, I see, I have too bad this wasn't real life. What was that, 18 million I think I got in there? I was trying not to use any cash, because I was trying to make this as difficult as possible, but, screw it, I'm going to give myself 5,000 plant, and I'm going to go buy spells. So, yeah, this is going to be the format, I guess, but for these shows that we have. But as I said, there's going to be different characters on here, and we'll be adding a lot more stuff, and we'll be talking about a lot more. I won't just be playing old video games or even new video games. I'll be talking about other stuff. So it'll be entertaining. Yeah, there's politics and stuff like that, which I've been known to talk about in the past. Jennie here likes her conspiracy theories, so we'll probably talk about that kind of stuff too.
Oh, you know it. I've got a theory for everything, from why the Durnkville clock tower runs backwards to how EG always finds the last slice of pie. So we'll keep it spicy. Games, politics, and a sprinkle of outlandish Durnkville truths. It's a full package.
Well, he just doesn't just steal pie. He takes whatever he wants. He'll take my car. He'll start fights with my girlfriend. He just doesn't care. He's all about himself.
Well, that's EG for you, the human glitch in the Durnkville system. But hey, that's why we've got this show. We balance out the chaos. So, what's next? Car heist prevention or your next quest?
Okay, well, I'm buying spills right now, and it looks like actually I really don't have any spills until like level 2 and 3. Let me see. What's this? It's probably a stupid note, right? I don't even have any spells. Let's salve. Alright, I do have a heal spell. That's what I was hoping for at least. I can't remember how to friggin' get a merc. I mean, a low level merc. Later on, there's a mercenary quest that you can do. Oh no, yeah, that's right. You can buy them in POK. That's right, right?
Exactly. Plane of Knowledge is your one stop shop, like the Durnkville General Store, but with mercenaries instead of canned beans. Grab a merc, grab a spell, and let's see if we can get you past level 1 before we both retire.
See, that's why I like hanging out with you. Because you're positive and EG's just so negative, and every day he's doing something stupid and I gotta sit down and talk to him, and then he gets upset, and you at least there's like, you can reason with you and you got some logic. As for some reason I'm like lost in this freaking place right now. You think you can talk to EG and straighten his act out?
Oh, I could talk to him, but I'm pretty sure EG's logic is like a squirrel on espresso. But hey, I'm always game for a challenge. In the meantime, let's get you out of that maze before you pull an EG and accidentally start a whole new problem.
Yeah, you could tell that was driving me nuts being stuck in this place, didn't you? Alright, well, I'm almost down. Well, everybody's, I'm sure, is excited that they got to see me kill one mob and then almost get killed by a second mob, and then that's all we've done is fight one mob. Okay, I think they sell mercenaries, or at least the dwarves or gnomes over here someplace, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think you're close. Head toward those gnomes like you're heading toward the last parking spot in Durnkville. And hey, one mob is still a victory. Besides, our audience came for the show, and let's be honest, watching you get lost is half of it.
Every time me and EG go out someplace and I'm driving, all he does is bitch claiming that I'm going to get lost. So I'm glad he's not watching right now, because he would not let me hear the end of it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's ridiculous. It really is. Alright, I think I'll get me a tank if I find a load too. Let me see.
Oh, it's classic EG, never lost but also never helpful. So let's prove him wrong. Grab that tank merc and soon you'll be unstoppable. Or at least slightly less stoppable than a minute ago.
Alright, well, I got him. So now we're set. And I can heal now. I don't know how good that heal is, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see if I almost die. So I didn't die. So that's a bonus, I guess. So yeah, if you're not familiar with EverQuest, for those watching, this game's like 27 years old. It was kind of like the game that kind of kickstarted everything for most games out there. I mean, it's just, it's got like, yeah, warriors and druids and wizards, all that kind of stuff in it. Just fighting different mobs and monsters, and an open world. I mean, the zones are only so big, but they're pretty big zones. And there's tons of zones. The game's so old that there's so many old zones. And this zone that I'm in right now is called Plane of Knowledge, and it's like the main zone. It's like where everybody hangs out at, where you buy a lot of stuff. You buy food and water, The bankers are here. So, whoops, as I passed up. See, EG's got me all flustered. I'm just not even thinking straight. You know, I'm thinking about all the bull crap that he's pulled lately, and yeah. So, well, I'm finally at North Kano, so we'll see how this goes this time.
Well, you've made it out of the plane of knowledge and without EG sabotaging your escape, so that's a win. Now let's see if you can survive Kanos. I believe in you. Well, more than I believe in EG anyway.
Oh, you said that so enthusiastically. Oh, oh, did I get a healer? I got a healer. I meant to get a tank. So it'll probably take me 15 years to kill these things. Oh well, this is like old school, but at least I have a healer, I guess, to heal me. So, how much XP? So I'm hitting I for inventory here. And I'm like 15% in the level. Wow. Wow. You know, and you can loot stuff too. And I guess I'll loot stuff just for kicks. But as you saw, unlike in real life, in this game, my other characters are super rich, so I guess this character is rich also. So have you ever been to the TV dinner plant in Durnkville, Jennie?
Oh, the famous TV dinner plant. Of course. It's where all those suspiciously identical meatloaf trays come from. Honestly, I still think there's a conspiracy behind why they all taste like cardboard. But hey, it keeps Durnkville's economy thriving, right? I wouldn't be surprised if EG's got a side hustle there.
Well, he does. He works there, and he's probably part of the problem, I'm sure. And I heard rumors that the Salisbury steak that they serve there is actually not Salisbury steak, it's alligator meat. Did you ever hear that one?
Oh, I've heard it all, and I wouldn't put it past them. In Durnkville, if it's shaped like Salisbury steak, it could be anything. Honestly, I just hope they're sourcing the alligators ethically. Durnkville's got standards after all.
Yeah, I don't think that TV dinner plant really cares. Ooh, I got a new weapon. That's pretty exciting. And there's a skeleton. I guess I'll go after him.
Ah, the classic Durnkville approach. New weapon, old skeletons, both in EverQuest and in real life. Just don't let EG catch you with that new weapon, or he'll want to borrow it just for a quick errand.
Yeah, he'll probably want to borrow the weapon to use on me. And it might sound like I'm joking, but I'm not even joking. That's actually happened before. So maybe we better not talk about that.
Fair point. Let's keep the weapons hypothetical and EG free. Besides, if there's one thing we know, it's that you've got better aim, both in game and in life. Let's keep leveling.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm dual wielding here, so I'm gonna try a rusty axe to see if I can like whip through these mobs even more so. So yeah, this first episode is gonna be a lot more relaxed because we're not gonna have some certain person butting in. There's actually two sane people talking, and we're not gonna have a third person who is all about himself. Um, yeah, he. So yeah, this is definitely a lot more relaxed. Going to be a lot more chaos when he enters the picture.
Oh, I'm savoring the calm before the EG storm. Right now, it's just you, me, and some rusty axes. When he shows up, we'll turn chaos into content. But until then, let's enjoy this relaxed episode, where the only thing wild is your dual wielding technique.
I'm pretty badass.
Absolutely, you're basically the local legend of Kanos Hills now. Next up, making sure EG doesn't crash the party. But hey, one challenge at a time.
Well, let me see. I got a rat eye, 2 rat eyes. Oop, I actually don't have enough bags. So in this game, you have to go out and buy bags. So I guess right now I'm just going to destroy this stuff because I'm not doing any quests. And as you can see, I don't even have any armor. So I basically, yeah, I suck like really, really bad.
Hey, you're rocking that minimalist look. No armor, no bags, but hey, you've got spirit. Honestly, in Durnkville terms, that just means you're resourceful. You'll be decked out in mismatched armor soon enough, and we'll call it fashion.
I'm all about fashion.
Of course you are. In Durnkville, whether it's armor or a questionable hat, we make it a statement. Now let's see you style on some mobs.
You know, I just got some rat. I think I got some rat meat. I could probably sell that to the TV dinner planet.
Oh, they'd take it in a heartbeat. Rat meat Salisbury steak. Sounds like their next big hit. Just make sure they don't make you the mascot.
The heck, Jennie, man, I just dinged level 2 and you didn't even say congrats or anything? What's up with that?
Oh, forgive me. In Durnkville, level 2 is practically a knighthood. Congrats. Next thing you know, you'll be mayor. Just don't replace yourself with a cardboard cutout.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I needed the ego boost my confidence up.
Anytime, confidence is key. Whether you're slaying mobs or surviving Durnkville drama. Now let's see what epic feats level 2 you can pull off.
I've become better at offense. I'm 6 now. Wow. So this game is a lot. Yeah, it's like a relaxing game. This is, yeah, I played this game for years, or you know, um, so I figured I'd start off. Why not start off with this game, right? I've played it for years. Let's do something different. And like I said, we won't just be playing video games, but it'll be one of the many things that we're going to be doing. And the format of this show is going to change too over time. So, yeah, I'm not expecting miracles at the beginning, but it's going to take some time. But you have to start off someplace, and that's episode 1, and that's what we're doing right now.
And you know what? Episode 1's all about laying down that foundation, whether it's with rusty axes or wild conversations. We'll evolve, we'll laugh, and we'll probably question EG's life choices. But hey, that's what makes Durnkville.
And I just ran into an EverQuest legend, Fippy Darkpaw, so let's see how I do against him. I probably won't do any damage. Oh, no, I am doing some damage against him, I guess, so. Alright. And then he'll probably run away, and then I probably won't be able to kill him off.
Hey, if he runs, that just means even EverQuest legends fear a Durnkville hero. Just chase him down, Durnkville style.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been called a hero in a long time.
Well, in Durnkville, just getting out of bed is heroic some days, so take the title and run with it. Literally, if that gnoll gets away.
Come on, die. I don't even have a shield. What a crappy tank I am. Don't even have a shield.
Who needs a shield when you've got pure Durnkville grit? Besides, with your luck, you'll probably find one in the most ridiculous place possible because that's how it works around here.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's keep going, shield or not. You're already standing in Kanos Hills, and in Durnkville showing up is half the battle. Let's see what other surprises pop up.
So in Durnkville, on this channel, won't just be, like these podcast type things, but I'm also making cartoons and stuff. Well, actually, footage of Durnkville. So it won't just be in podcast form. It'll be in like a cartoon video form that people can watch too. So as of right now, there's a couple episodes, short episodes up, and another one of the characters is Bubba. Do you know Bubba, Jenny?
Oh, of course I know Bubba. He's Durnkville's resident philosopher.
Yeah,
If
I
you
wouldn't
count
say he's a philosopher, but he's a philosopher in his own eyes, I guess. Yeah. If you asked him, he'd tell you that he's a philosopher.
Exactly. Bubba's got life figured out in his own unique way. And let's be honest, in Durnkville that qualifies. I'm sure we'll hear one of his profound theories soon enough.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
Hey, in Durnkville we find the nice spin on just about everything. Keeps us all sane. Well, mostly.
Yeah. It's like I want to bring up these stories of Durnkville, but there's some of those cartoons that be coming out about it, so I don't want to discuss that yet. Right, but there are many characters, and I'm trying to also keep them a surprise as the show goes along. But like we discussed, E.G. and Bubba, so those two, they'll be popping up on these podcasts early on, and you'll get to know their personalities. So hopefully this gets more and more, well, hopefully it's fun to the viewer. It'll be very frustrating for me and Jenny as we talk to these people, but yeah, hopefully it's like entertaining for everybody. If you like to see people suffer, then this show might be for you. As me and Jenny will be pulling our hair out as we talk to E.G., Bubba, and all the others.
Oh, absolutely. If there's one thing Durnkville guarantees, it's that mix of absurdity and, well, a bit of suffering. But hey, that's what makes it fun. So bring on the chaos. We'll survive. And hopefully, they'll laugh.
And hopefully you'll learn some stuff too along the way. And hopefully me and Jenny will learn some stuff along the way.
Oh, we'll definitely learn something, even if it's just how not to borrow E.G.'s life advice. Either way, it's all part of the ride.
Yeah, how much XP do I got now? As I ran around and had to relearn EverQuest a little bit. Although there was no mercenaries when this game first started. Not until years into it. But I actually probably saved this game when they... Many people play more than just one character in this game. They box and then they have the mercenaries heal and tank for them. A lot of games do that now too, I guess. But yeah, for years they didn't have that feature.
Ah, the good old days when getting lost or nearly flattened was just part of the experience. But hey, mercs or not, you're relearning, and I'm here to watch you not die too often.
Well, I almost died right off the bat. That was not good. You don't want to start off a podcast by dying. So that would have been a bit humiliating.
Well, it would have been memorable, but hey, you pulled through. And now you're alive to fight, level up, and keep us entertained. That's how Durnkville rolls. We stumble, but we keep going.
Come on, give me some whites or yellows here. All dark blues.
Ah, taking on bigger challenges, huh? Just remember if things go south, at least it's great content. Let's see if you get glory, or just a funny story.
Alright, we'll go after this guy. He looked at me wrong, so had to take him out. Had to teach him. There's a weight. There we go. There's a weight con.
Ah, the classic looked at me wrong defense, perfectly valid in EverQuest and definitely in Durnkville. Consider that white taught a lesson.
Yeah, I feel like I'm stuck at a traffic light. If you look at somebody wrong, they let you know.
Oh, exactly. Durnkville traffic lights are basically the same. Look at someone sideways and you've got a whole side quest on your hands. Keeps life exciting, doesn't it?
Tell me about it. So, do you have any other games in mind that you'd like to have us show people or play, or you have anything in mind? Not tic-tac-toe or anything easy like that.
Oh, you know me, I'm always up for something ridiculous. Maybe we dive into a game where Durnkville logic really shines, like a chaotic city builder or a conspiracy theory detective game. If it's weird, I'm in because normal is overrated.
Yeah, I was thinking roller coaster. What the hell?
Oh,
Planet Coaster? I can't remember. Something like that. No, not. Yeah, yeah, it's got rides and stuff. It might Planet Coaster, maybe that's what it's called.
ah, yes, Planet Coaster. Now that's perfect. We can design the most wildly unsafe theme park that only Durnkville would approve of. If anyone's getting flung off a coaster, it's going to be us, and we'll have a blast doing it.
Sounds pretty scary, but we'll give it a shot.
That's the Durnkville spirit. If it's not a little scary, are we even doing it right? We'll build the wildest park this town has ever seen.
Again, it's so much different talking to you than EG. He's just so negative about everything. And, well, you haven't insulted me once, and he insults me at least twice in every sentence that he says, so that's a bonus.
Absolutely a bonus. I'm all for teasing, but we keep it fun, not mean. And hey, with EG's negativity, we need at least one sane voice. I'll happily keep that role.
You sure EG can't move in with you?
Oh, nice try. But I like my sanity intact. You handle him at home, and I'll keep us grounded here. Deal?
Yeah, you make me take all the punishment. Thanks a lot, I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Hey, what are co-hosts for? You take the EG chaos so I can keep us both laughing. It's a partnership built on carefully managed chaos.
Although my hair will be falling out.
Well, if it does,
lose my sanity.
And really, isn't that the best we can ask for in Durnkville? A little less hair, but still laughing at the end of the day.
I don't know about that, but again.
Oh, I do. That's why I'm here, ready to keep you laughing, even if we lose a few strands of sanity along the way.
Alright, well, I'm fighting Fippy Darkpaw again. I don't know how he's like in this crazy EverQuest world. He comes back to life probably like 18 minutes later, but well, he's back and I'm fighting him. So I'm hoping to get to level 3 if I could beat him, which, wow, that's yeah, quite the fight.
Hey, if Fippy can keep coming back, so can you. Durnkville resilience at its finest. You hit level 3, and we'll call it a victory for both EverQuest and the show. I'm rooting for you.
And my guy has a ponytail. As I show everybody what he looks like. Of course, he's got like all. Well, he doesn't even have armor. Completely friggin' sucks.
Hey, a ponytail and no armor. That's just Durnkville fashion. Confidence over gear. And trust me, we'll turn Fippy's ponytail into a trophy once you win. Let's get that level.
Ah, now I'm still only level 2. Dang.
Well, level 2 today, legend tomorrow. Every epic saga starts with a few more swings of the sword. Or ponytail. Keep at it.
I'm working it. I'm working it. Come on, give me a white or yellow again. At least Fippy was yellow. Ooh, Dark Paul. Another yellow. Pretty exciting.
Oh, look at you, taking on the whole Dark Paw family. It's a family reunion, Durnkville style. Just make sure you're the one standing at the end.
Yeah, so far so good. He's sending me pretty hard though. Got me down like 53%. Ooh. Come on, healer, what are you doing here?
You know that healer's acting like they're on a Durnkville coffee break, fashionably late. But hey, if you survive this, you've got a true Durnkville battle story, so keep swinging.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know you are. And hey, whether you win or you run, we'll still have a laugh. Durnkville style, we turn every mess into a story worth telling.
Come on, Mr. Dark Paul. I don't know, is this the dad or is this the brother, uncle, stepdad? What is he?
In Durnkville logic, it's probably all of the above. Family trees get weird. Just take him down and we'll sort out the family drama later.
Yeah, you got a good point there.
Of course,
I have an ad.
and with that, you're still here. Still swinging and still in the game.
And
That's
no
how we
cover.
roll. Onward to whatever Durnkville throws at us next.
So what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you in Durnkville? Can you share that with us?
Oh, probably that time I got stuck in a 14-hour town council meeting because the mayor thought pigeons were spies. But, just another Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, I'm
But
surprised
hey,
EG isn't involved in that story somehow, or was he?
now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure EG was the one feeding the pigeons. Coincidence?
Well, there you
I
go. See, there you go.
Exactly. Durnkville always finds a way to connect the dots, even when we don't want it to. Keeps life interesting.
Just like this fight's interesting. It's been going on for like 5 minutes, and now he's going to run away. And I'm probably not going to be able to finish him off because I suck so bad, because I was probably getting more better swings parrying, or whatever, your puzzle, whatever the heck it is. Ooh. Come on. You can die. Come on, boy. Oop, down to 2%. There we go.
That's the spirit. You'll get him, and when you do, we'll call it a true Durnkville victory, just in time to wrap it up with flair.
Yeah, I need another white or yellow here. These dark blues just aren't cutting it.
Hey, you'll find one soon enough, just like a fresh problem in Durnkville. In the meantime, keep that axe swinging.
There's a white. Here we go.
There we go. Fresh challenge ahead. Time to show them why Durnkville doesn't back down. Let's make it count.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar, those who aren't familiar with the game, so like this guy, you see the blue ring around him? He's like what, one level below ya, basically. A white. If he would have been a white ring, he's like the same level as you. In yellow, he's at least one level above you, at least. And then they give better XP, experience points, from yellow compared to white and dark blue mobs.
Exactly, so the yellows keep it spicy, the whites keep it steady, and the dark blues, well, they're just warm ups. And you're about to warm up right into level 3, because I'm calling it now.
You think what? Killing this mob's gonna get me to level 3? I don't think so. You might be right, but I don't think I'm gonna be quite enough. I'm at like 92% right now.
Hey, is not this mob the next one? We're in Durnkville. Victory's always just one stubborn step away. You've got
Here's
this.
the yellow. There we go. Here we go. I can do it. I got this.
Well, that's Durnkville luck for you. Right when you think you're about to win, you get pounced on. But hey, shake it off. You're still in the game.
So why do you still live in the city? Why do you still live in Durnkville?
Oh, you know, it's got its chaos, but it's home. Plus, where else would I get material this good? Durnkville's like a sitcom that never ends.
Speaking of never ends, well, this is going to be the ending. As I hit the mighty level 3 and I've become a total badass now. And we're going to call right there is good to do this with you, Jenny, and we'll be doing this many more times as we wrap it up here. Me and my character's name is Psycho Man, if people didn't catch that, and then I got Psycho Man's mercenary, Nilu. So we're going to wrap it up here in the first episode of Durnkville, and yeah, I hope you have a good night, Jenny. This was a lot of fun.
It was a blast. Psycho Man, Nilu, and you. Quite the crew. I'll be here, ready for next time. Until then, keep that Durnkville spirit. And hey, congrats on level 3, you total badass.
Thanks, appreciate it. Alright, well, talk to you soon.